Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. It's your girl Dada Princess, and today I'm back here with another fucking late video just for you. If you're new to this channel, don't worry, just subscribe, put on your notification bell so that when I drop a video you'll be the first to know. Make sure you like and drop a comment on this video, and sure, let's just talk and whatever. Before I go into the topic of today, don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. I'm Dada Princess everywhere on all social media platforms. So yes, let's just get into today's topics. Today we're talking about coming out in Nigeria. Should you come out in Nigeria versus can you come out in Nigeria? And I guess if you haven't watched my first video where I talked about coming out in Nigeria, you should probably go and watch it. That's like 3 videos down. You should probably go and watch it because I feel like I actually shared some personal opinions that I think you should consider if you want to come out in Nigeria. But today we're going to be looking at a very, very, very different angle. We're going to be looking at should you come out in Nigeria versus can you come out in Nigeria. The simple answer to can you come out in Nigeria would be yes. Yes, you can come out in Nigeria. You can come out as a queer person in Nigeria, and a lot of people do it, right? Like a lot of people are out in Nigeria. There are a lot of people, of course, you can see them on social media, you can see them, but I mean, in terms of being out, like both not just on social media, but like also to family and a whole lot of people, like everywhere. A lot of people also do that. You should do well to watch my first video where I talked more in depth about like the pros and cons of coming out in Nigeria, so like it gives you like a broader picture to look at. But yes, the simple answer would be yes, you can come out in Nigeria. It's really just that you can come out in Nigeria. You can come out anywhere you want to come out, regardless of how homophobic the country you are in is. You could definitely come out, but then let's not forget that this coming out would have consequences, real life consequences that you would have to face, consequences that you will have to deal with. So if you're not ready to deal with these consequences, then I feel like there are some things you should know before coming out, which I talked about again on the other video. So yes, you can come out, but there are consequences to you coming out. So if you're ready to come out, if you feel like you're ready to come out, sure, why the heck not? You can come out from the fucking closet anytime you like. But should you come out? I mean, I've had so much conversations around should queer people come out, right? And a lot of times there are issues or there are topics where people talk about stuff like straight people don't come out, and so I do not need to come out. And for let's just say for a great part of that statement, I actually do not disagree, because at the end of the day, when a parent goes ahead to have a child, that parent should be ready for the child to be whoever they are going to be, regardless of what your ideal child might be like in your head, right? So but a lot of Nigerian parents, a lot of African parents are not prepared for the reality of having a child that is a separate individual from themselves. So that's why there's always this, I feel like that's a great reason why there's always this pull and push, where a child wants to do something, or the parent is against the child doing something or making certain decisions with their life, or just living certain ways that the parents do not think it's ideal for the child to live. And it all boils down to your expectations. When you do have expectations of people, you should also prepare to like be let down in a sense. But I really wish Nigerian parents to understand that they shouldn't let their expectations of their children be a hindrance to their children's reality. That is the children's reality, the children's individual expectations of their own life. Because as an adult, I've grown up, I have expectations of myself, and my expectations of myself are going to greatly differ from what my parents' expectations of me would be. Because again, I'm a grown-up individual, I have what I think should be best for me, as compared to what my parents would think would be best for them. But a lot of Nigerian parents see their children as an extension of themselves and not as individuals. So most times there's this tug of war, this argument, this problem where they can't just seem to grasp that this child is going to be different regardless of whatever expectations you have of this child, or regardless of whatever ideas or image you've had like this child to be in your head, right? So should you come out in Nigeria? Should you come out? It says straight people don't come out, you don't have to come out. I believe you do not have to come out to your parents in a sense. But then again, when we look at it from the angle that if you do not come out, right, if you do not, as a straight person, if you do not come out and you just wing it, right? Because at the end of the day, if you say you don't feel like you should come out to your parents, and now people are saying I don't feel like I should come out to their parents, they're not really saying I want to be in the closet forever. No, that's not what they're saying. They're saying I don't feel like this person really has, like, this person's opinion really matters, so why the fuck will I need to come and tell you? Oh, it's just like you're going to the market to get something, yeah? Should you tell everybody that you're going to the market? You must not tell everybody. Like, everybody's going to know you went to the market regardless. I don't know if you get my drift. Like, whatever happens, they're going to know you went to the market. It's left for them to deal with the fact that you've gone to the market and you're back. So when people say straight people don't come out, they don't want to come out, it doesn't mean they want to be in the closet. It means that they just want to be able to live their regular lives without having to feel like their sexuality is this secret that they have to reveal to their families, if that makes any kind of sense. So to them, they don't want a case where you make this entire drama around sexuality, because it should be a normal thing. That is what people that say straight people don't come out, so queer people shouldn't, that's what they mean. They mean that as a straight person, any straight person does not go to the extent of saying, oh, hey guys, hey mom, hey dad, I'm straight. They don't fucking do it. So why should this other person do it? This person is saying, I just want to be able to casually say, oh yeah, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, regardless of whatever gender or whatever it is, yeah? And that is the entire point of that argument of saying, oh yeah, you get it. Anyways, other people will say, the funny thing is, a lot of people also disagree with this. Straight people don't come out, so queer people. Some people feel like you owe your parents that, you owe them that explanation, because let's say culturally or traditionally, because there's a lot of expectations again of women. Let me just talk on women, because I really do not know anything about gay men. So like, there are a lot of expectations of women, especially like in African household settings, and there's this pressure to get married. So some people feel like I have to tell this person at some point that I won't be getting married like to a man, so that they do not keep bugging me about it, so that they do not keep having these expectations and putting so much pressure on me. So some people feel like I owe them that explanation. I need to let them down easily so that I can also get my peace, yeah? Some people just want to come out because they just feel like they should. It's not really like they feel like, oh yeah, I should definitely come out. It's not like it's not rocket science. There's no real thoughts to it. Just like, oh I'm queer. Oh, probably tell people I'm queer. that's just about it for some people. Some people just want to be like, oh, I'll let these people know that I'm queer, so that they stop bugging me, so that they stop asking me to go get married to a man, or so that they stop asking me to do this, or so that they stop having certain expectations of me. Some people do not even feel like the parents deserve the explanation. I mean, if you see with anybody, you just take it like that. That's what some people mean. So yeah, so should you come out? Personally, in my opinion, I would say do whatever works for you. I mean, you are the only one in your situation. You're the only one that knows what exactly is happening with you, or like you don't want to understand your family. And I feel like sometimes it's good to communicate. In as much as you say straight people don't do it, that's fine. You're not straight people though, and I guess that a lot of queer people want to be given just equal treatment the way straight people are in society, because of course we deserve that. And yeah, but you're not straight people, and sometimes a lot of people, there's a certain kind of peace with being accepted by your family, which is very rare, especially in like homophobic countries like Nigeria. So yeah, I feel like there should be a communication. There should be a talk around it, even if you don't outrightly say it. But I feel like if you have people or parents that expect certain things from you, I feel like there should be communication and conversation around it, so that you can let them know that, oh, this is this, this is that. Even if you don't want to say outrightly like, oh, I'm queer or anything, you should just, lay it down for them. Yeah, because a lot of people say, you have the right to do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody can pressure you into marriage, which is wrong, because a lot of people are pressured into marriage. A lot of people are pressured into a lot of things. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it comes down to you, boils down to you. It's your decision. Do you want to come out? If you want to come out, that's fine. Should you come out? Shouldn't you come out? Can you come out? Yes, you can come out. I've answered that a lot of times. Check my previous video. Again, can you come out? Yes, you can. You can, but there are consequences. Like I said, there are consequences to coming out in homophobic countries. Should you come out? That depends on you. What do you think would give you peace? Some people will be in the closet for the rest of their life. All they need is just settle down, have their partners. They don't even go to tell their family or anything. Like, they don't, try to hide it, but they don't try not to hide it at the same time. So it's just there. Like, they go on having life with their partners and whatever. And yeah, that's that. So if you want to come out, you come out. It's your cup of tea. If you do not feel like you need to come out, if you do not feel like, oh, I need to come out to my family, I need to tell people, then that's also your cup of tea. It's really just your decision, and coming out is a risk that you have to take. So it's something that you have to actually really sit on and think and evaluate. Am I ready to come out? Should I come out? Do I need to come out? Do I not need to come out? These are things that only you in your situation can evaluate. Yeah, so that concludes my video for today. Yeah, thank you for tuning into my channel for this little discussion. Yeah, see you next time. Don't forget to follow me on all social media accounts at dada.princess across all social medias. Like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.